Amaris Godínez trying to find Jasmine Cáceres on that right side. Ball's deflected. It'll be a throw in. Juarez. Down the line. A little back and forth and down there. By Castillo. And that ball outside the pitch. It'll be a throw in for Chivas. Cristian Jaramillo calling for that ball. A little give and go. Chivas. Caribe Abu with the deflection and says deflection on Caribe. Chivas. David laying on the lane. Great defending. And sacked third consecutive throw-in for Chivas in a very dangerous position. It's Godínez with the throw-in. What is what? Little karate, little martial arts there. But Grace doesn't tell that. But it's now Chivas. Chivas hitting that ball on the left side. Breakthrough ball. Great defense.
Okay.
By Norma Bravas. But it's Denise Castro who takes the win.
Minuto 48 por la Liga MX Femenil, jornada 11. Bravas 0, Chivas 0.
Asking for some opening. Ball's getting placed down the lane. Norma Palafox with that header. And taken off the pitch by Chivas. Another throw-in. Yana Machado with the press on the back. Trying to turn it around. Good cover there. Keeps the ball inside the play. And covered. And they've got one. We've got two. Two Chivas down on the pitch. Ref says there's a foul early on. It's going to be an opportunity for Chivas. As thinking that late hit. Yeah. That late hit on Cristian Jaramillo there. Diana saying no harm. No harm. But definitely.
Finalmente a favor de la
Jaramillo.
Finalmente a favor de Chivas.
Jaramillo. Hand is up. Ball is in the air.
Aquí viene
Cleared out.
nada.
Bounce back. Forcing Emily Alvarado. Just too easy for Emily. This goalkeeper. Mexican goalkeeper who's made a name for herself in the past couple of seasons. There's the chant in the stands for Chivas. Now, we are not in Guadalajara, Carlos.
You're not. We are not, of course, and that's what exactly what Guadalajara is fighting for. It's also a little different, just as I mentioned. Starting a matchup, a first leg in your home and closing outside of your home. That's what's in stake also for them here. So
Here comes that ball. Great job of keeping that ball in. And it's Abud with the clearance on the left. It's Chivas recovering, keeping the ball inside Juarez's territory. It's Feral. A little back and forth. Just cut space. Plays it back. The press is there. Cleared out. That's going to be far. No, she's going to make that mistake playing that ball into Chivas' hands. Chivas' feet. She's got the opening on the left side. She's got the space. Norma coming full speed. One-on-one. Can't keep her in. Liliana
porque arriba a favor de Chivas femenil.
It could likely be as we see Emily Alvarado putting that wall, giving this wall indications on that wall. I believe that's a substitution for Juárez, actually. They've got one. Oh, the shot! What a moment! What a shot from Chivas taking another look at it. They didn't think it was going to be a shot, but then the rebound from that post. Incredible opportunity. Cassandra Montero with the right, looking for that space between that left post. And then the rebound, Carlos. Missed
That
opportunity
was
for
too
Chivas.
close for comfort. Great shot. I was not expecting a shot like that. That's what happens. That's the magic of Liga MX Femenil as well.
And here now the response from Juárez. They've not been able to concrete anything. In the second half, this would be the first opportunity for them as Norma Palafox looks up, crosses that one. That's just going to be way too easy for Celeste Espino, who follows that ball down that right lane. Quickly plays it. And Chivas is coming full speed. You hear the boost. You get that through ball. Monica Rodriguez intercepting it. The deflection, and it's Emily Alvarado playing quickly to Liliana Mercado. There's the pressure. Release is looking for that through ball. Trying to get that ball up, and the opportunity up top. But of course, well, continues to play. It's now Chivas. Great scoop by Emily Alvarado. Immediate release. Playing that ball to Noemi Granados. Noemi to Grace. Grace. Back over to Castillo. Castillo to Rodriguez. Rodriguez on the right flank. Finds Norma. And Norma with the pressure. Loses that ball. And it's now Chivas. It's Chivas going full speed. It's Chivas looking for an opportunity here. It's Chivas playing that through ball on the right side. And it's somebody's Godinez. Can't get a contact. Can't get that ball, but she's still there. Second opportunity. Cuts the ball back. Top of the 18. Grace Santiago with the header. With the clearance.
Está bailando.
And it's now. It's Juárez. It's Juárez opening that ball at full speed. Norma Palafox. Late reaction. Manages to get possession of the ball. Plays it over to Castillo. Castillo, careful here.
Ella tiene 15 años.
Communication is key when you're looking for your goalkeeper. And you see the sense of urgency and pressure by Chivas. Things have definitely changed for Las Chivas de Guadalajara. A lot more intensity to kick off this second half. Carlos.
Yeah, Chivas looking way more dangerous. That last play might it could have been the first goal, but I think she lost
Los
sight of the ball a
me
little
lo
bit there.
mandó.
That could have been way more dangerous.
Absolutely. A lot more dangerous as it's Chivas now with possession of that ball inside their own territory, looking to open up a lane. Finds that lane on the right side of the pitch. It's now Godinez coming full speed. Plays that ball. A little back and forth there. Cassandra Montero, the crossover. Looking for that second post, that ball. She's going to keep it in play. She's going to keep it in play. Norma Palafox gets cut in. Ball goes over to the next side of the pitch. The shot! I don't know about you, Carlos, but it looks like Norma Palafox is asking for a substitution. And I'm not saying she's literally
playoffs, not her best match. One of those matches, once again, Maida, in which she's a roller coaster of a player. Sometimes she's on fire, top of her game, and on this match, she really struggled.
Very inconsistent throughout the past two tournaments. A player that had formerly retired, played with the Chivas, won the championship, was part of Acabó reality television shows, came back to Liga MX Femenil, and since then, we'll say it again, just been very inconsistent when it comes to playing. Has suffered a couple of injuries, and today, to your point, Carlos, not the best match. She's now off to rest for their next match, and now we'll see how these substitutions can spark some offensive plays with FC Juarez. Las Bravas, Las Bravas, Las Bravas needing the 3 points here at home. As it's Chivas now. It's Chivas. It's Licha playing that ball over to Damaris Godinez. Damari. It's Damari against Abud. It's Damari. Pulls that ball back in. Good defending. Liliana Mercado, careful there. Was looking for Castillo. Was intercepted. It's Chivas inside the 18. That ball stays behind. And it's Grace
Acuérdate
Santewa
como
now.
una foto de una niña de Venezuela.
Castillo pulls that ball back. She's got space. Dribbles on up. Looks for that centerpiece. You gotta come to that ball. But it's now. It's Grace playing
No
that
sé, te
ball.
acuerdas de la foto, nada, no te
We know
pregunto.
she's got speed. But she ends up slowing it down, playing it back to Grace. Grace looks up, takes a shot.
¿Me la puedes descargar, por favor?
What an impressive move. Correction, she did not actually touch it. Ball ends up hitting the crossbar. And what do you say, Carlos?
This second half is heating up. In just the 50 minutes, we've had way more chances than the first half just from these two teams. Look at now the high press from Chivas.
An opportunity here. You talked about the high press. That's been the start. That's been from the start of the second half. And here's Chivas. A slipping fall. Quick recovery there by Ella Sanchez, who came on the pitch only a few minutes ago. And it's now inside the center of the pitch. Already Casi opens out to Granados. Granados to Liliana, who's gone from the center of the pitch over to the left side of the flank. Here comes that ball. They're using that left lane with the crossover and the header. Full speed up ahead. It's Chivas looking to avoid that corner kick. They managed to get that ball. But it's now a quick throw in by Monica Rodriguez. Plays that ball. It's now Grace on the recovery. Back to Castillo. Castillo, quick give and go. She's got time. She's got space. Pulls ball back. Over to United Lopez. United onto left side. Little give and go. Keeping possession. Looking for Chivas to pull in. End up recovering. It's still Juarez. Juarez trying to pull out Chivas, trying to get them off their game, trying to create some opportunity. Here comes Grace. Grace has Santewa inside the 18. Cuts over to the left. And 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders on Grace. Just a little bit of challenge to get possession of it yet again, Carlos.
Minuto
Things are heating up.
62 por la Liga MX Femenil. Jornada 11. Bravas 0. Chivas 0.
Everything but one thing, Maya, and that's what probably everyone at home in that nation are expecting: goals.
Siguió todo.
Full speed ahead. In that foot skills. Little Yoga Bonito pulls it on back. Plays out Ericasi. Aurelio Liliana was trying to find Grace. A bit of miscommunication. Looks nice. Gone to the right side of the
A
pitch.
ver,
It's now Liliana. Grace is full speed ahead. She finds her. She's
a
got her.
ver.
She looks up. She puts her.
Gol. Gol. Gol.
Porque las Bravas estaban un paso más cerca a la liguilla. And what a moment, the communication. Grace Santantewa con la pura mirada. Le dice a Liliana, aquí estoy. They slide the ball through, and Grace immediately looks up, turns it over, and she knew it. She knew exactly what she needed to do. Just sprint for that ball over Celeste Espino to make it 1-0 Carlos.
That was a beautiful finish, Mayra. That's a textbook finish and how to beat a goalkeeper that's outside of her line. Great stop from Grace Santiago. That's what we used to see from her. Not a first tournament. She lost the starting her starting 11 spot. Some injuries here and there. But now scoring what he said so far, Mayra, the most important goal in the tournament for Juárez, because with this result, just as you said it, they would basically be grabbing that Liguilla ticket with their hands. So it's so close.
There's still a lot of football to go. We've seen Chivas come back from something like this, but absolutely an incredible match all the way around. You said it, an excellent finish, but what Liliana Mercado does, making that silent communication with her teammates, this is exactly what you want to see from a team like Juárez, who's looking to be one of those top contenders, who's continued to improve season after season. And when you believe in a program, when you believe in a system, you start seeing these type of plays.
Yeah, exactly. And now, of course, with his goal, Mayra, what? Ooh,
Up here, gotta bounce it around. Again, things are still heated. Things are still on, and Juárez needs another one. Juárez cannot sit back. And they know it as they continue to attack, getting inside Chivas' territory. But it's Chivas on the defending side, calling for a foul. Calling for a foul on Grace, and yes. And now a substitution, Carlos.
substitution, and it makes sense from Chivas because the result's not benefiting them a lot at all. Yes, they're closer to the Liguilla, of course, they're basically in. They're mathematically in. But right now, with the result, they would have to play against Tigres, Mayra, and closing at the Volcán. So that's not good news for Chivas.
That is definitely not good news. That is a team that you do not want to face early on. Here's that play once again. What a finish. Just knowing exactly where the goalkeeper is. That instant flicker. The reaction. Excellent first touch by Grace Santewa as well. She opens up her body to be in the right angle for that shot. But to your point, Carlos, she was just not one of the early on. We noticed on social media that not only Lion Nation Familia, but all of Chivas fans were not quite happy with this lineup as they look to get an opportunity here. Ball goes into the center. Cleared out. Still one recovered by Chivas. The shot and the header!
far from over. Of course, we are talking about Chivas. They're not a team to be taken for granted. And you can tell by the way now they're high pressing. And what I was about to comment before the substitutions, I'll keep it to after this one.
Here comes the ball inside, a little push there. Ref says no, it'll be a goal kick. Please, Carlos, continue.
Yeah, what I wanted to say, Maida, is that now with this high press, a lot of spaces will be open at the back for Chivas, and I think that's where Juarez can take an advantage and an opportunity. And also, this is not a job done for Juarez, Maida. Let's think that they're happy with a 1-0. I wouldn't be that happy because there's a scenario in which you lose in the last match week. Tijuana could defeat Mazatlan 4-0, 5-0, 6-0, and in that scenario, Juarez is out of the Liguilla. So this is not done yet.
Absolutely, when it comes to those tiebreakers, is the reference here. As Juarez Cabood crosses that ball over, was looking for a better cross, but deflected, well defended by Chivas. Now Chivas with the clearance. You are absolutely right, Carlos. It is extremely important. Oh, not a foul on Castillo, but a foul against Juarez, against teammate Alveri Casi. Another look at it there. Castillo does end up getting a hit there. She goes down. And of course comes that push. That kick there from behind. 70 a minute. La Nation Familia. Here comes that cross. Ball bounces inside. And Emily Alvarado with a little time management there. Carlos, you said it. And they need to know it. And they should be well aware of it. They need more goals. They need to continue to attack, and the best defense at the end of the day is an attacking position. The pressure is there. It's Chivas. It's Chivas now coming into, pulls it back. Felt the pressure by Carissa Santewa. Decided to go from right to left. Great pass there. Excellent position, excellent movement by Cassandra, who plays it back, and no, unable to get a first touch. Celeste Espino playing practically at the half of the bench being utilized as that 11th man officially on the field and not inside the 18. But it's Juarez. Abud pulling that ball all the way around, keeping possession, gets too much pressure, and the ball comes off the pitch. Another substitution. There she is. Speaking of players that can spark energy, Carlos, it's Mia coming on to the pitch. It's Mia coming in to replace Grace Asantewa, who gets
And of course, all the applause for great recognition. Undeservedly so, of course. And also, clear that we haven't seen in a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute here. A minute since we've seen Diana Martin.
Well, welcome back. And of course, the people, they're happy. She was down and out. She started as a starter, you don't mind saying it like that. Then went down with an injury. Aisha Solorzano took over that starting role. And now just in time for what could be potential liguilla so far for Juarez.
Just a moment, you want to see the North American. Born and raised in Connecticut. The 25-year-old, as he mentioned, debuted as a starter for Juarez. had that starting role for several years, several games, correction, and was a key piece on the attacking force for Juarez. Then she went out to play in the national team, was called up and came back. Things did not look great, has been a little inconsistent as well. So to your point, Carlos, it would be the perfect time for Diana Martin to show some of that strength, that speed we've seen in the past as that ball comes through. And it's Mia. Another one of those players that was a starter last season. And now it's Mia coming on the defending side as Chivas looks to build an opportunity the offensive side. Chivas going from left to right. Estamari Godinez looking to play that right flank, and great clearance by Abud. Excellent coverage on the ball there. Ball comes off the pitch. It'll be a throw-in for Juarez. Quick throw-in down the left flank. And the recovery by Chivas. And the deflection. So now a throw-in for Chivas. Changing possession. The push from behind. Process, it's a foul. Taking the instruction from her linesman there.
Afición Brava, este 25 de abril acompáñanos en Bravos contra San Luis y celebramos el Día del Niño. Prepárate para sorpresas que son muy especiales. Bravos González. ¿Tienes talento? Esta es tu oportunidad. Saca el QR y revisar la categoría 3.
You've got 5 Chivas players on the line. And we're getting ready for a substitution as the ball comes inside and the push. The punch down by Emily. Punching it all the way over to Mia. Mia pulling that ball. Playing it on the left side of the flank. Here comes full speed. It's Juarez. It's one-on-one. Plays that ball into Ella. Pulls it back. Yeah. To the push from behind. Rex says play on. But this one, that was a foul. Decides it's not. And it's now Chivas. Choose it in, let him play Carlos. You want to see some of that aggressiveness as Chivas, top of the 18. The crossover, clearance. And turned over. No danger for Juarez thus far. Chivas struggling to get shots off. You got us. Chivas with the lack of opportunities. A lot of possession. Possession does you no good if you can't get shots out of Carlos.
And I think as of so far,
Go here. 1 second. Just Diana Martin. We know what she can do. Plays the ball over, pulls it back in. Hits the wall. Hits Damaris Godinez, who immediately came back on the defending side. Now it's Godinez. Plays that ball over the center. Looking for that quick ball on the right side, but that's going to just be an easy ball for Bianca Mora. Bianca Mora on that left side, doing an excellent job on the defending. Little give and go for Juarez. The clearance, putting that ball. Looking for Diana Martin. Up top, it's Abud. And presses on. Keeps that ball. Liliana Mercado coming in. Plays it through. Plays the ball through. Abud. Defended by Cassandra Montero, who does one touch over and clears it on top. Uses that right flank. She's coming in full speed. Takes the shot. And Emily Alvarado needs to be hugging that post. That left post was her best defender in that moment. As what is allowed for that dangerous shot. Just as we talked about it, you were not getting the shots, but they at this. Player seems to be in a lot of pain. Mia trying to say, I did nothing. There's no issue. Something happened.
Ven a apoyar a nuestros Bravos en su visita contra Pumas y disfruta sus de sorpresas especiales.
Yeah, after the foul, she went down. She might have taken the worst part out of that.
And of course, this did.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a song you want to put if there's checking possible injury, right?
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's why Mia's complaining, because it was not Mia. It's that leg hit there by United Lopez. Yeah, it definitely could have.
Could have been a red card.
And CJ could have hold off. Could have held off on this part, on this song here. Oh my goodness. I mean, how do you go from Me Vale, then you got AC/DC, and now you're over here with a broken heart? What is going on? La Nation Familia, repórtense. Will Chivas tie it up? Will they be able to turn it around, or will ABFC Juárez with the second goal today here? El Estadio Olímpico Universitario.
Su auto ahora.
I think she'll be fine. But that was a really hard knock. But now it is a really good opportunity. I think it's too close for a shot on target, Maya. But a really good scenario for a set piece. I mean, earlier we saw it was far in a really difficult angle. I think it was a shot that almost ended up in a goal. Well, let's see what we have prepared in store.
This will be a great opportunity for Chivas. Talk about being demarvin, right outside of the 18. This is the perfect opportunity for Chivas. There's the lineup. Takes that shot! Straight to the hands of Emily Alvarado. Immediately clears it out. There's Mia trying to stay control. Now that's gonna be a foul. This time it is Mia. And don't get me wrong, but Mia just came on this pitch. She's been involved in 2 aggressive plays. And we talked about the fact that she's lost her starting role at Juárez. It almost seems like there's a bit of frustration, Carlos, from Mia trying to win that starting role here in these few minutes that she's been given. As the substitutions for Chivas take place. There's booing happening.
Iturbide.
Excuse me, Carlos. So we got a couple of substitution there, as you just heard it. Jocelyn Montoya and Adriana Iturbide coming onto the pitch. It's Danita looking for that ball. Process. Foul. 83rd minute, less than 10 minutes of regulation time. FC Juárez leads 1-0. Great. Good results for Juárez because, as you mentioned earlier, Carlos, they can lose that ticket on goal differential.
Yeah. That note all over. So, I mean, this result is just massive right now for Juárez. Very clear. Clean run there.
Absolutely. The way when you use your body there, Christian Jaramillo, who's truly been a key piece for tonight's match for Chivas, both on the offensive play substitution. Looking for Jocelyn. Looking for Itacuida to make a spark. Nice Chivas. Ball cleared out. And there's Damaris Godinez with a long throw in. Acabó inside play. It's still Chivas looking possession. Look to get that one inside the 18. Decides to play it short. Ball now back. Over the right flank. Ball pulls over. Lots of back and forth. Cleared out. And linesman says foul. It is a foul. And Aboud seems to be in a lot of things. She's saying no. I'm going to get right back up. That's that bit of a late hit there, Carlos. And she might be doing some time management at this point.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. This works for Juarez.
I don't want a substitution.
Yeah, this does work for Juarez. Is the result they needed? It might be one more goal, two more goals. It would be better for them. But they needed the 3 points no matter what. They're earning the 3 points. They're almost securing that ticket. With just a draw against Atlas, they would be calm. They can rest easy. And the first week of May, we would have Juarez play the Liga against
Nuevo emocionante.
That is
Okay,
another
yeah.
story,
That's right. That is something we've actually
Minuto 85 por la Liga MX Femenil. Jornada 11, Bravas 1, Chivas 0.
steps up into that role. Meanwhile, today they've stepped up against Chivas. Regardless of whether you can say it was their best lineup or not. So far, it's been Juarez. It's been Juarez with the opportunities, and it's been this TJ sacando las rolas. He's really my
Yeah.
favorite. I can't help it, Carlos.
Yeah, he's quite the DJ, definitely.
I'm dusting my boots every time he brings them out, trying to figure out what he's gonna send. As FC Juarez is sending the team on their attacking. Oh, the push, that's gonna be fouled. Absolutely. And a booking. Booking for going
No me cayó la fuga del teléfono.
Another booking.
that push there from behind.
Aguas aquí, que no nos vayan a ir.
Plays that we do not want to see. Oh!
Gol.
Goal!
Gol.
Incredible set piece, great ball. Unreal mistake. Emily Alvarado coming in. Bad communication there in an own goal by United Lopez in the back. What a mistake. Esmia quickly to respond. Getting that cross over. Carlos, you do not want to see these type of mistakes. We talk about how deadly they can be. Juan is still looking on the attacking side, trying to respond. The cross over the pole. Great defense by Chivas.
Minuto 98, 17, minuto 88 por la Liga MX Femenil. Jornada 11, Bravas 1, Chivas 1.
First half, I said 2
Pues aquí nos vemos mañana.
You're set.
No sé a qué hora, pero nos vemos mañana con más videos en vivo y shows y publicaciones para este precioso y canal. Nos vemos mañana, no sé a qué horas.